Hello weekend crafter, welcome back to the Craft Time Studio. This is Ange, your weekend crafter, and for this weekend I'm using my scrap clay to make a coaster. But before that, if you haven't yet, I hope that you consider liking and subscribing to the Craft Time Studio for your weekend dose of crafts. So this is my collection of scrap clay. This scrap clay usually comes from what gets stuck on my clay roller, which explains why there are so many colors. When mixed together, scrap clay has a tendency to look murky because of all the colors that gets mixed together. To avoid this, let's try to separate the clay into similar colors. So I'm separating my lightest colors into a pastel pile. I also have a green pile, a blue pile, a pink pile, and a dark colored pile. I also make sure to pick out any black or brown color and separate it because it will really turn my clay into dark gray. Now I run each pile through the roller. I get an old rose color from my pink pile. I get this almost cream color from my pastel pile. I get a dark olive color from my green pile. I get a gray-blue color from my blue pile. And a dark slate gray from the dark pile. I set aside the scrap clay that I wasn't able to use. Now I bring out the Sculpey Gray Granite and mix this in with each of my colors. This is to add texture. It won't really change the color that much. I get fresh clay, Sculpey Primo and Sage to be the main slab. I also mix this with some gray granite. I roll this out into the number 6 setting on my roller. Then I texture it with medium grit sandpaper. Now I bring out the cork that will become the base of my coaster. I use this to measure the clay, and I cut out the excess clay using a tissue blade. I also use a cutter to make curves on the four corners of the clay. I also bring out my extruder and the plate that makes thin snakes. I run each of my colors through the extruder. Once all of my colors have been extruded, it's time to assemble the slab. I will keep quiet at this point so you can just enjoy the slab making process. When I was done with the slab, I again went back with my medium grit sandpaper and gently textured the top of my slab. Then this goes to the oven to be baked, following the instructions on the packaging. Once baked, I bring out my cork again. I use this adhesive that I bought in Japan that is used to attach synthetic rubber and plastic, among other things. Then I attach the slab to the cork. Finally, I seal everything with Sculpey's satin glaze. I really like how this turned out. I love making coasters because they're quite useful. And I don't think anyone would guess that the clay used for this was from scrap clay. That is it for today's tutorial. I hope that inspires you not to throw away any clay out. Have a crafty weekend. Bye!